Is there anything better than butter? Think it over for a second. It seems that whenever I eat something that's unbelievably amazing, I always ask myself, what's the kicker in this dish? The answer is always butter. So what better a dish to tell you about today than the butter tart, specifically the butter tart from the Maids Cottage in Newmarket. Did I say butter tart? I meant butter tarts. Because when you go to the Maids Cottage, you can't just have one of these things. The butter tarts here are mammoth, and they're packed with flavor and butter. For a long time, these butter tarts have reigned supreme, and as Deb told me, have won many awards.
We have been in many butter tart competitions and have won every single time.
Well, who would have thought? Doesn't surprise me. Winner, winner, butter tart dinner. You've got to see how these things are made.
What the girls do is they take a ball of pastry and they put it through a pastry sheeter, a dough sheeter, and then they take a press and they cut out circles. And then what they do is they crimp the dough itself and put it into the pans.
Now, what makes these butter tarts extraordinary is that the circles that are cut are huge and the pans are super deep. I assure you that no butter tart here goes underfilled.
We have pecan, currant, plain, or raisin butter tarts. So then what they do is they put the ingredients in that and then they put the scoop of the mixture into the butter tart itself.
The scoop of the mixture, you say? Viewers, now, let me tell you one thing. When you're a reporter, you want to get to the heart of the matter. Skip all the fancy details and laser in on that one golden piece of information. I tried to find out what the special mixture consisted of, but Debbie was tight-lipped about it.
Rob, I can tell you one thing, there is butter in there, but I can't tell you anything else or I'd have to kill you.
Debbie, I wouldn't replicate these butter tarts at home. Rather, I want to better describe to viewers just what they're made of that makes them so delicious.
Let's see, mouth-watering. I've had comments they're to die for, but we tell people we don't want them to die, we want them to come back.
And they do come back, day in and day out. When you're at the Maids Cottage, there's a real nice sense of community where everybody knows everybody.
We have people that come here every day. A lot of our people are regular customers. We know a lot of people on a first name basis. Very loyal, very, very loyal customers.
Pastry's fantastic, like I used to make years ago. I don't know how to describe them, that everybody comes here and buys them.
She's right, the butter tarts are a hit. You see, they're that kind of dessert that you just love to surprise people with at a dinner party, however far away that dinner party might be.
We have people come from everywhere to get these tarts, and they have traveled worldwide. They've gone over to China. We've had them taken down to the States. We do have quite a few wholesaler people that come and pick tarts up every day. I had a lady pick up 31 dozen today. So there are 3 girls down there making them all day long, every day.
And these ladies are making more than just amazing butter tarts.
Then we have lemon meringue tarts that we do, and also we do a fruit crumble. There is a raspberry crumble, a blueberry crumble, and an apple crumble.
I've tried all of those crumbles and even the lemon meringue tart, and they are equally as delicious as the butter tarts, but I love butter, so for me, the butter tarts are a must-have whenever I go to the Maids Cottage. I don't live in Newmarket, but if I did, I know I'd be there nearly every day, like some people.
The butter tarts, they're like one your grandma would have made.
I just wanted to let you know I'm very proud that I am the record holder of the most tarts eaten at one sitting at the Maids Cottage, and that would be 4. But I didn't hold that record too long until the Dalmatian named Cece beat me by eating 6 at their home. But I quickly learned that the dog was disqualified because the dog brought their tarts up, and I definitely did not bring mine up. I would never do that to a Maids Cottage tart. The tarts are unusual in that they have a thicker crust than most. Everything is made from scratch, so we're dealing with natural ingredients. The flavor is tremendous. There's some secret recipe in here that Debbie will not give up for love nor money. So you can challenge her on that, but I don't think we get the family secret.
The perfect pairing with the butter tart would have to be a tea. So I order my tea and then I get down and dirty with that tart. After one bite, the butter tart is just oozing everywhere. So I grab hold of the crust and start shoveling out some of the butter just so that I don't miss anything. There's this lovely caramel, salty, and buttery taste. The crust is super sturdy and thick, and my favorite part about the crust is the top layer, where the butter mixture has overflowed and caramelized. Yum. So good. As I always do when I come here, I get a box of assorted tarts to go. If you think they're for my family, you're wrong.
Hey, there you go, Rob. Enjoy your